it's Carmen with Mayco here, and today we're going to go over how to mix and dip with Mayco Stoneware Dry Dipping Glazes. To begin, you will need your bucket and a bag of dry glaze. Our dry glazes come in 5-pound bags and are available in quantities of 5 and 25 pounds. Here we are just adding 5 pounds since we are adding to an already existing bucket. If we were starting a new bucket, we recommend using at least 10 pounds of dry material. You will also need your water. We recommend using 1 pint of water for every pound of dry material. Today we are mixing up 5 pounds of dry, so we will need 5 pints of water. Here we just use a clean brushing pint to measure the water. And finally, you will need your preferred particle mask and mixing method, as well as dipping tongs for when we apply the glaze to a ware. Now that we are ready to mix our glaze, we will start by adding the water. I have 4 pints in my pitcher here, plus an additional pint, totaling 5 pints of water. Before you begin handling your dry materials, you want to put on your particle mask. Now we want to tumble the bag of dry to evenly distribute the materials. There is no need to sieve our dry glazes. Once the materials have been distributed, we can pour our dry mix into the bucket. To alleviate dust, put your bag low into the bucket. Saving your bag or logging the lot number can be helpful if you have any questions for our technical team. Once you have poured your dry material into the liquid, allow the material to settle and begin mixing. Here we are just using a drill with a mixer attachment. When mixing into an already existing bucket, it is helpful to pre-mix the original glaze. Once your glaze is completely mixed, you may remove your mask and you are ready to dip. Here is a bowl that I have applied Mayco's wax resist to the bottom. Wax resist is super helpful when dipping. It makes dry footing a breeze and won't ruin your brush. Just rinse with warm water. Now we are ready for our dipping tongs. We recommend a 1 to 2 second dip to achieve the equivalent of 3 coats brushing glaze. Go ahead and dip for 1 second. Shake the excess glaze off of the piece and touch the bottom with a sponge to dry foot. Set the piece aside to dry. Additional dips will increase the mobility of most dipping glazes and can shift the color. Check our label for a recommended specific gravity and viscosity range. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to technical support.